Mitchell. Possession number 43 for Mitchell. Crutch! They've both gone down. O'Meara hasn't moved.
They're getting up, which is the great news. Look at this. Eyes for the ball.
Nice defensive mark, and that's a good kick. Ryan Burns through the middle of the ground. Good chance coming up here. Butler, there's a one-on-one further afield, but he just didn't sense Johannesson come.
Free kick paid for in the back against Hunter Clark. Waitman gets up and just gives Hunter a little tap. A little bump there. Bit of mayo put on it.
Cunnington found a way through, or did he? Yes, he did. He fended, and Snelling is a bit sore. Oh, away from Serha! And he's taken the mark. But he got high. Yeah, it's a good.
It's not bad. Oh, yeah. Certainly higher than I ever.
Ran into him. Petrarca inside 50. McDonald had a couple to beat. Fritsch now. Good pick up, but taken strongly and a tackle high.
You're getting the record books out to look when that last happened to Collingwood if they can't score a major before the break. Maynard takes on Rowan, and Gary gets him.
This is unbelievable. We'll talk about more at half-time, but this is tough to watch. Collingwood's ball movement in the back half. Some of the worst ball movement. Their ball movement in the last 18 months of football. Some of the worst ball movement I've seen.
To the top, Martin's in there as well. Keys tracked it down first. Now Curvis on the up for Prestia. It breaks for Graham across his body. Here comes Chol. They all go up. What a mark! Revolt with the flights.
Stocker involved, handball to trouble. Sard able to spin off a fairly hefty bump as a result of the accidental clash of heads.
Regathered at ground level, across to Liberatore, sends it into the pocket. Loeb with courage, Norton split through, big collision. Loeb back with tremendous courage. Now Blakely's taken them on, and he's holding the ball. He thought he was over the line, but it'll be a free kick to the Dogs. Great contest between Logan.
Day, of course, he was off with that ankle, and he's been reported here, I think. Wicks.
Over the top, he goes through the middle of the SCG. Chance for Hunt. Does it sit for him? In the end, it does, but the Pies had chased him down. He had to turn. Maynard's tackle.
Let him have the ball, please.
Deemed illegal. Dangerous tackle.
Yeah, on the line is a mark. On the line's a mark.
Roughhead assuming this ruck roll.
Play on.
Oliver.
Dangerous tackle. Go through.
Got it winded here.
That's certainly a dangerous tackle now, BT. We spoke about the one earlier, but he's gotten rid of the ball and he's just opened himself right up and slung straight into the ground.
Hannon. Siren's going to beat everyone, you sense. Good half a footy. Players dinged everywhere. Norton. Hands and knees. Crozier hobbling.
Maybe Winded had got a real knock in the guts or rib cage there.
Continues to battle. Stewart. That's holding the ball. Cameron kept moving and then lets him know. And Stewart lets him know. Now then, this is starting to unravel.
Charlie, come on.
There's been some real niggle between these two clubs in recent times.
Come back on.
Graham picked it up, gave it to Martin. Clearance out of the middle, penetration inside 50. Big collision of St Kilda players there.
Been courageous from Webster, running back with the pack. You always know that someone's going to be coming, but for him to keep his eye on it, and it was all fair. It was just a nice, solid contact.
Thought about the handball to Clayton Oliver. Now he's been called to play on. So that forced some pressure on the kick. Chance for Ham. Almost could have been paid the mark. Devon Smith got to work back. Sparrow. Oh, Viney collected him fairly.
Back to Brown. Hammers it forward. McCannon gets up. And the Crows, frequent flyer, pulls one down. Sets it up to the pocket. Couldn't get it to Fogarty. Hard hit. That's going to be 50. You would think.
Come kick. Zach.
I think he's ankle, so we're just keeping an eye on that.
Thanks, Moons. Block. Sydney Swans ball. Adam 50 metres, yeah.
a 12-metre penalty.
He didn't throw it high, it's just that Mills' head was down low.
Hand off to Blakey, heads to full forward. Amati.
For the Sydney Swans, it's a collective effort. He might find himself on report for that. You can see him apologise very quickly.
And there's a push and shove here at half-time. It's on here. Jermaine Jones.
Move out, mate.
In the thick of it. The Eagles have had their feathers ruffled in more ways than one.